Hello everyone, welcome back to the Gospel of John in 5 minutes, day 21. So we begin chapter 10, verses 1 through 21. So grab your Bible and read along with us.
Truly, truly, I say to you, he who does not enter the sheepfold by the door, but climbs in by another way, that man is a thief and a robber. But he who enters by the door is the shepherd of the sheep. To him the gatekeeper opens. The sheep hear his voice, and he calls his own sheep by name and leads them out. When he has brought out all his own, he goes before them, and the sheep follow him, for they know his voice. A stranger they will not follow, but they will flee from him, for they do not know the voice of the strangers. This figure Jesus used with them, but they did not understand what he was saying to them. So Jesus said again, Truly, truly, I say to you, I am the door of the sheep. All who came before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep did not heed them. I am the door. If anyone enters by me, he will be saved and will go in and out and find pasture. The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I came that they may have life and have it abundantly. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for his sheep. He who is a hireling and not a shepherd, whose own sheep are not, sees the wolf coming and leaves the sheep and flees. And the wolf snatches them and scatters them. He flees because he is a hireling and cares nothing for the sheep. I am the good shepherd. I know my own, and my own know me. As the Father knows me, I know the Father, and I lay down my life for the sheep. And I have other sheep that are not of this fold. I must bring them also, and they will heed my voice. So there shall be one flock, one shepherd. For this reason the Father loves me, because I lay down my life, that I may take it again. No one takes it from me, but I lay it down of my own accord. I have power to lay it down, and I have power to take it again. This charge I have received from my Father. There was again a division among the Jews because of the words. Many of them said, He has a demon, and he is mad. Why listen to him? Others said, These are not the sayings of one who has a demon. Can a demon open the eyes of the blind?
John 10:10. Perhaps the most significant verse of the entire New Testament. What does it say? Jesus told the crowds, I came that they might have life and have it to the full. Wow, powerful. In our modern age, there's a tendency to think that in some ways Jesus restricts our happiness, restricts our freedom. In fact, many of the famous modern atheists, this is exactly what they accused Christianity of doing. Think about Karl Marx, Friedrich Nietzsche, Sigmund Freud. All of them, in certain ways, hated Christianity because they thought that Christianity was anti-human. It somehow prohibited human flourishing. Right? Freud claimed that Christians were just prudes, and what we really needed to do was liberate ourselves by fulfilling our pleasures. Right? Karl Marx claimed that Christianity was merely the opium of the masses that allowed people to be treated with tyranny and being taken advantage of, and to just put up with it as weak Christians. Friedrich Nietzsche, he thought that Christianity taught people how to be humble and meek, and in other words, made them weak. Right? It's a very common trend, and especially amongst the most famous modern atheists. They think that Christianity prohibits human flourishing, and yet, John 10:10, Jesus said, I came that they might have life and have it to the full. St. Irenaeus has this great quote. He says that the glory of God is man fully alive. We as Christians must understand that everything what it means to follow Christ, everything the church teaches, is in no way a prohibition against our deepest happiness, our deepest contentments. Rather, it is the instruction manual for how to live life to the full. That's what we see in the lives of saints. We don't see saints who are sad and melancholy. We see saints who are full of energy, full of zeal, full of mission, full of passion. They are the ones who are truly, fully alive. And you and I, the more that we follow Christ, the more that we place our lives in His hands, the more we will also be fully alive, living life to the full. So join us again tomorrow for day 22 as we finish up chapter 10.